I will 100% every game in Flatout series. I cannot wait to fully complete this one. So let's just jump to the first Flatout game on this list, which is Flatout 1 from 2004. This game was released on Xbox, PC and PS2, and getting 100% we have to win every single race, win the best prize on every single minigame, be first in these wild tracks and destroy every car in the demolition pit in very fast times. The first races were easy, but it will get harder, believe me. First task is to pick a car, and there is not really much to pick. Every car in this game looks very rusty, so I picked Blockhead with 130 horsepower, which is literally slower than my mother's car. Like, I mean it. Let's go to the first race in the Bronze Cup Bay Amateur Run. What do you mean amateur? As you can see, I'm really slow. Every other car is faster and even looks better than mine. Also, I love the tags on the car, so it reminds me why I got Caesars. I took this turn perfectly, even though this game said something else. And this one obviously too. You know, first level was getting used to the controls and nitro. After 3 lapses of the race, my car looked really dead inside, and I ended up 4th and won my first $200. Big money, baby. Like I said, I have to be first, so I get juicy gold medal. I jumped back, and on the other try I got it. The rest of the levels were not as easy as I thought it will be. Everything can be destroyed, everything can put you to the different position. Like even this little thing has a big impact on the car. Wow, and every race is just different. Just one little mistake and you're donezo. The harder track in the Bronze Cup was this fairgrass run. Because the opponents were 3 times faster than me, it took me many tries until I got it. You can actually continue if you get top 3, but like I said, I want 100% done and every golden medal. I knew I had to go for it. I knew it. Woo! Look at this. We are finally at the Silver Cup, which increased the difficulty up. New 12 races and what is more important, 2 new environments on the frozen lake and in the town. In both of these it was really hard to win. The first level in Frozen Lake ended up very bad. I was last, my car was burning, bruh. I was crying in this race. You know, every loss gives you some wisdom, and what wisdom I gained? This level has shortcuts. Enemy AI cannot drive through them, so in the next tries I abused them a lot. But some of these shortcuts were dangerous and can make your run dead, so I needed to be very careful which one I'm gonna use. Well, like I said, one little mistake, you can restart the run. Of course, with patient driving and good turns, I got it. The next level wasn't easy either. In this level, they are not shortcuts, but I made them by myself. Sometimes the game told me, get back you stupid bonzo, and sometimes the game just spit it in my face like that. So many tries and restarts, and yet again with patient driving and smooth turns, I nailed this. Another level was just pain in the back. I couldn't win, I was just too slow to these other guys. Look at him going. I can keep up at the start, but when a guy gets into the first place, he was just zooming. I did like 10 races with only once to be second. Look at the gap between me and the first place. This is the time where I have to tune my car a little bit. I already had almost $30,000 from winning races before. I really didn't know what to buy, so I bought everything, making the car 200 horsepower with the best brakes and of course exhaust. You have to have a good exhaust if you want to be quick. And you know what? This doesn't affect how the car looks, but the car definitely is quicker. Just look at that. It took me only one try to get this level done. You really need to do tuning, you know? You know, with big horsepowers comes big responsibility, and sometimes I just could not handle the speed of this car. But now we are in the first level in town, Watahu Town. We are again at Frozen Lake. Well, going through this map with the quicker car was sometimes very hard to handle. You just can't hold down the pedal. In a run I had a very good fight with this guy, which of course I won. Another level that gave me problems is this one. Small 5-lap map with tight turns. I was used to big roads, fast straight lines, and now this? Give me mercy. I sniped few other tracks which was good and found another in silver class that was pretty annoying. It was this one. I don't know why, but I again felt like I'm slowly the slime that is crawling behind these American beasts. I'm feeling kinda like this guy. I'm sorry, buddy. Sometimes I'm really feeling them. I managed to be first, of course, even though it looks like I demolished them, but man, if you make a little mistake, drive across some tire or thing you can restart.
Hello, motherfucker.
My shorts were tied to the last second of this level. The last 2 levels of Silver Cup were kinda okay, and I moved to the Golden Class Cup. We have 15 new tracks. No new scenery though, but 15 tough maps. For this, I knew I had to step further, so I bought 7.2 liters V8 304 horsepower Orange Beast Cold Blade. That's not all. I tuned it almost fully and spent another $34k to boost it up to 341 horsepower. With this car, I literally demolished every enemy in the gold class. There was no track that I would not dominate. There was no driver that could beat me on my knees. Until this track called Finchley Challenge. I can't even describe how long I played this level. As you can see, the level is built with very tight turns. Add to it 340 horsepower car, very aggressive enemies and very bumpy road. I was really not fan of this level and took me many tries to even get the first turn right. I am not even talking about particles that can easily stop you, and like I said earlier, if you make mistake there is almost impossible to catch it. But at the very end of this level is this which can help you to skip this turn. This is very big deal because every turn is slowing you tremendously. I started a new race so I can hunt this. I made first turn very good. I believe I can fly. With this car, you have to tap the acceleration, not just hold it, because otherwise you slide out of the map. Because of that the enemy catched me, but I catched him back and jumped the last turn with ease. He was still very close to me and the second lap jump was done perfectly. The third lap is all about defending the first place. It was scary, not gonna lie. The last jump was almost disaster because I touched the pole. Finally done and I can snipe the rest of the golden class. I was even that fast that I overlapped some poor guy. Oh my god! I'm sorry, girl! Oh. Now, with the gold class done and having every golden medal at every track possible, I can go to the minigames, deadly circles and demolition arenas to win every golden prize. There are 6 minigames: long jump, darts, clown holes, high jump, bowling and minigame fly to the middle. I fully upgraded my car and went into the first minigame, long jump. The goal is to get 250 yards in 3 tries. I guess this is done, but the darts were tougher. You need to hit score 150. If you know darts, you know where we need to launch our guy. That took me many tries until I figured out somehow how to get kinda consistently triple twinning. Come on! It's there! 57! Let's get it! The high jump was easy. My car was that fast that it was easy cake. Getting 25 score at bowling was easy task too. What took me like hour of gameplay was this bullseye. You need 250 for the golden prize, and yes, I hit once 245. That was devastating. In the last try, I just nailed it with almost perfect score. The clown minigame was the hardest of them all. You need to get $4,000 for this to get it. I can't even say how perfectly you need to hit these holes. After many tries, I finally got it. Come on! Yes! I got it! And I'm gonna hit another 3,000 just for the fucking show! Just for the show! Let's get it! Woo! Now, just last 2 tasks and we got the sweet 100%. But going through these circles were actually really easy. My car was really fast like a Batmobile. Sorry, but I literally easily won these. Even this one, like I know what is behind these maps, you're supposed to crash a lot, but we didn't. The real deal is in these demolition arenas. To win here, you need to be last alive and it needs to be done in 3 minutes. In the first arena, I hated the particles. They literally launched me to the air so many times. For real, this is restart because you can see the damage meter down there. If you want to win, you have to just drive to the enemies and be careful to the environment. Sometimes hitting the enemies is kinda tough, but I did my first win in 4 minutes and 15 seconds. If you are 1v1, that sucks. cause the AI just going ham at you, and it was always on my tail. I failed couple times and my next time was 328. I found a button that can switch my camera. Revolutionary. And I had a better view on the map. In this run there were 2 deaths in first minute. This was opportunity that I had to took. It was 150 and I just sniped 2 guys in one move. I'm again 1v1 and I got 1 minute left. The 1v1 really sucks. But I managed to have a straight bump and get it in 2:33. The next map was disaster. Same map but mud everywhere. I was just so bad, so bumpy, could not hit anybody and kinda cried a little. After some tries I get it in 340 and after really insane start where everybody just demolished each other in this specific corner, I was a second. Nice. The try after happened the same thing and I win this time. The third and the last track was this sandpit. I get it on first try. Everybody was just so hungry and they cannot destroy themselves alone. This is 100% of Flatout. I was in every corner of this game, made it through it and gonna do it with the rest of this franchise. Tell me in the comments what franchise would you love to see. Thank you for your support and see ya in the Flatout 2. Bye!